Hello everyone, welcome into today's reading. Today I want to talk about how you are changing and how these changes are affecting you. There's a gold reflection here, and I just want to start off with reminding you that gold is a very high frequency that is recommended to be wearing at this time, because our multidimensional friends that are here at this time, they recommend using gold. We got the devil. The devil is symbolic of lust. It's symbolic of repeating lustful actions. It's symbolic of not moving forward. So that's a great beginning. Have you been doing devilish things lately? Because it's asking you to change. Five of Swords is a completely card representing of laying down the battle, laying down the cards, laying down the foolishness, because if you want to accelerate, now is not the time to repeating lustful actions. Lustful actions can be stuck in old, outdated patterns, old, outdated stuff. But don't worry, the magician is here, and it's symbolic of that you have the power to move forward into a golden auric field. The magician is symbolic of one that manifests and create their own realities. And I'm hearing you got the key. We got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone that has gained their emotional intelligence. They are either a female or a male. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. They are gender. This is not about genders. This is about what the King of Cups is symbolic to. It's symbolic of actually being healthy. It's symbolic of being wealthy in the way that you are truthful in all your endeavors. That you know that karma is gonna bite your ass if you don't. You see? The devil is also power in a way. Because when you stop giving the devil your power, you gain your own power. You will be able to create what you have always dreamt of creating, which is a bigger and brighter reality for yourself, where you are the king of that reality, where you are the magician that manifests positive change. We got Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. Connect with your emotions and know that all emotions are relevant. We got Mystic Priestess, intend and create. It's the time to create. It's the time to activate the star chakra, the star portal above your crown chakra. Above your crown chakra is your star chakras. If you see this photo, there's a star there. This star is symbolic of what you have over yourself as protection. Because you have protection not only from the multidimensionals, but also from Egypt. You have the ancient wisdom and the ancient historical gods behind you, like Isis and also Horus. Horus is a manifestation bird, actually. It's a bird god, you could say, that has the third eye completely open, because it is very visionary and it could always envision every manifestation that came into reality. And this is something that you are starting to understand on a brighter perspective. So you learn to envision what you want, and you make sure you are in a stable, healthy reality where you are complete, whole, and sacred in all your actions. You're moving forward out of fighting and out of survival mode. This is also a card of survival mode. You're changing from survival mode to something much greater. We got the protection guardian. She's saying drop your shields. No need to have shields because you're already protected by so many, and you are on this new page, which is your emotions getting stabled. Your energy is shifting and everything is moving. We got Lady Nada with karmic release. Releasing in every new cycle is a new beginning. Let go of the need of being right. She is saying overcoming limitations. So by overcoming your limiting beliefs, by overcoming your limited actions, you are creating this inner fire that Bridget is all about, and you are releasing karma. It's the end of a cycle, debts are paid, choose your destiny. And let your passion lead you to your purpose. So, at the end of a cycle, there is the karma that you created in this lifetime is coming or has ended, and in every end there is a release. Your body may have felt pain, you're shifting into this golden frequency, and through this golden transformation there is gonna be temptations, there's gonna be setbacks, there's gonna be times where you regret or feel like you're not enough. But when you realize that inside you is where everything you desire is, it's the heart that leads you to every desire that you have here on earth, because that desire is what makes you lift the whole collective consciousness. That fire is not only changing your destiny, but it's changing the destiny of the ones that you encounter, because you're coming out of this turbulence as a golden teacher, as a golden consciousness, as a golden healer. When we transform through Shiva's learnings, which is teachers of the devils. Devils are not only evil, devils are also very strict teachers that keeps us a certain place before we can move completely forward. When we are finished with a cycle and we have learned everything we possibly can in this state, in this place, it opens up a completely new game for us. in every new chapter, there's gonna be new everything, right? Like Ace of Wands is this new fire. It's this new path. It's this new desire and the heart inside of you that is not only destined for achieving your goals, but you are also creating a stable ground for yourself that you have been wishing for so long. I hear that this work that you are putting so much time into are going to pay off. This work that you have been planting seeds in are now sprouting. It's spring. So see your seeds grow. This is the path of the highest way forward. When you see that the wings on your shoulders are your angels, and you are human, you are also here to learn and evolve. You're also here to understand that perfection is more of an illusion. We can always strive for the greatest, highest possible self in all we do, but sometimes we take 2 steps back before we take 10 steps forward, and that's how a real master learns, or one master. There is many ways of learning. We got the Sun card here. It's symbolic of trusting yourself. It's symbolic of completing. No matter if the start is rough, if the beginning sounds like, okay, I don't want to do this, you don't know what you're letting yourself out of. Because when you finish through a tough period or a tough cycle, you come out as the sun. You come out on a horse with new frequencies, with new vibrations that are truthful, that are healing, that are uplifting, and that are in a momentum of completion and also accomplishing. The sun always accomplishes many goals and dreams. When you set yourself a goal in a sunny mindset, it's destined to become a reality. It's a beautiful major arcana. And also cosmic birth. There are galactic starseed children coming in at this time that are being birthed mentally. And mental birth is what happens before it manifests in the real world. So for some out there, they are also manifesting future starseed children. Starseed children that are first picking you now. As you pick them on a mental state, they pick you. And together, you'll be guided through maybe 2-3 years, half a year, even 5 years or 7 years before they actually come into this physical world, because they also want to see you evolve from this state and where you can move forward. They are very intelligent and they work on a totally different other intelligent state of mind, which we cannot understand yet, because they are so multidimensional that they have a higher view before they're incarnated into this earth plane, because they want to also know that the earth is safe and in a new earth frequency of vibrations and freedom that is free enough for these souls to come in here and continue to lift the vibration of the whole planet for the consciousness and for all evolutions forward. 2 of coins, symbolic of balance. It's also a digit of 8, which is symbolic of the infinity, that you are connected to souls that you don't even know yet. King of Wands, a king, cosmic king. Right under we got the Emperor. Emperor is a positioning in the universe, in your own confidence, in your own ability to take decisions, in your own ability to think outside of the box, in your own ability to care wide and far, in your own ability to make beautiful changes. We got the galactic, the Atlanteans. The Atlanteans is actually a multidimensional star group. Atlanteans. It's the Atlantic star group from previous millions of years back. They are the Atlanteans that are as old as the dragons. They are really, really, really old. But they are also very, very smart, because they are very wise old souls with very modern understanding. So this is a card about legacy, technology, and progress. Expect acceleration. It's a card that is symbolic of the soul that you are after incarnating a million times in different places in this earth and also other dimensions, because many souls have so many incarnations, and those incarnations are just starting to become clear in different ways. We don't need to know exactly to also know. That's the truth. We are not supposed to know everything, but we are supposed to be open-minded, that we are very expansive when it comes to our soul expansion and our soul depth. So it's also a card that is representing that you are creating a legacy, you are creating true technology, you are communicating, and you are learning. We are sharing, and we are embracing this modern time with one another in different forms and ways. We are the modern avatars, I'm hearing. Because if you've seen the Avatar tree, you can see the blue beings, the avatars, the Atlanteans. It's almost the same, how they live in such a peaceful, harmonic state with the plants, with the trees, with the nature as beautiful as it is, versus the war and fear-based reality of the third dimension, symbolic of a time split, symbolic of choosing which side you want to be on, the side of the avatars or the side of the war. There's also an evolution and a spiritual war, and it's as real as it has ever been. So now is the time for, if you are destined to have something that you can share with the collective that is uplifting and from the heart, this is the time to embrace those gifts and give them out with a truthful heart, because now is the time to step into your role and also your awareness. So Horus wanted to come out here. That's the eagle goddess that I was talking about. It's manifestation vortex. Belief makes manifests. Thoughts attract and create. So it's time to act on these creative impulses that comes to you and make them into creations of reality. Then we got Mother Mary. She is saying, miraculous encounter, divine experience. Do not be afraid of being powerful. Being powerful is something of how much wisdom you can put into every part of who you are. How much wisdom can you put into every experience? And how much light can you transmute into consciousness? How much darkness can you consciously awaken, so that you don't get affected by the lower vibrations and you don't get affected by temptations. Rather, understand the flow and how you are evolving, and don't be mad of yourself if you feel like you haven't been at your maximum state some days, because we are not meant to be robots. We are meant to deal with our emotions, deal with our changes, and take 1 hour or 1 minute at a time, and move in miraculous encounters, and not being afraid of owning our power. Alright, so that's my message for you today. I really hope there was something here for you, and that I could be of my great service today. If you would like to book a personal reading, that's totally open. You can just send me an email and we can open up for that. Other than that, I want to say bless your time forward, and I appreciate all the love coming my way. Thank you so much. Love, Leonard.